tank report provided first to NBC News concludes that the ballistic missile launched by the regime on July 12th was likely the product of technical cooperation with Russia. The new missile is a significant advancement for North Korea and significant escalation in the country's threat capability. NBC News Chief Foreign Affairs Correspondent Andrea Mitchell joins us now. Andrea, what do we know about the capabilities of these missiles?
Well, it's a very alarming report, and this is from a new study from Beyond Parallel at CSIS, a think tank here, and Victor Cha, who is a contributor to NBC. And it was first reported by us that this new North Korean missile, tested in July 12th, is nearly identical, Ellison, in appearance and in trajectory data to a Russian missile that can penetrate U.S. missile defenses and carry multiple warheads across the Pacific and to the continental United States, in fact, as far as right here in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. So it is a significant advance. It's also being reported as a real trouble spot by South Korean intelligence tonight and confirmed by U.S. officials.
Yeah, I mean, assuming this was in fact the product of Russian cooperation, which the evidence you just laid out there is incredibly notable, what would that suggest about the relationship between North Korea and Russia right now?
Well, it's been close for quite a while, but this test shows a lot of new evidence. First of all, Russia's defense minister, Sergei Shoigu, met in Pyongyang with Kim Jong-un just 2 weeks later after the test on July 25th. And this was to further cement their ties, and notably he came on the 70th anniversary of the armistice, so that's the founding of their nation. Then Russia was already helping North Korea with energy and food, which they need desperately. North Korea has been providing Russia with weapons to rearm it for Ukraine. So all of this is troubling. After that, Kim Jong-un came out with a statement of partnership with Vladimir Putin. So it is a much closer connection. And all of this in violation of UN sanctions. And this will all be part of tomorrow's big Camp David summit, the first of its kind, when President Biden is for the first time hosting the leaders of South Korea and Japan to discuss the growing threats in the region, which certainly include North Korea, but of course also what to do about China. So a lot of issues on the table tomorrow.